introduce you?
Yes.
Here we go. Aloha, everyone. I'm Pastor Keith Walter. I am the pastor at Christ Lutheran Church in Mililani on the island of Oahu in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Well, we're in the Hawaiian Islands in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And I have with me today Councilmember Ron Meno, who is bringing us greetings from the Honolulu City Council and an honorary certificate recognizing us for our 40th anniversary that we are celebrating this year, even in the midst of a COVID-19 pandemic. I will turn the microphone over to Ron here. Yes. And Ron, it's good to have you with us. Thank you for being here.
Pastor, it's great to see you, and thanks for including me in your celebration. And so anyway, as you indicated, as a city council member who represents Mililani, I am very grateful for this opportunity to be able to present to your church this honorary certificate from the Honolulu City Council to congratulate and commend Christ Lutheran Church on the occasion of your 40th anniversary. Let me just say that as someone who's been a community leader here in Mililani, I've really appreciated the involvement of your church in the community and your ministry over the years since your church was first organized in April 1980. I moved to Mililani as a youth with my family many years ago, back in the 1970s. And so I've always appreciated the work of your church, and in particular, I developed a friendship with one of your earlier pastors, Reverend Dale Burke. Yeah, and I just developed a friendship with him. I appreciated his involvement, and of course, since that time, your church has done very important and fine work in our communities. You've done a tremendous ministry, including under your leadership, Pastor, of this church. So it is a pleasure for me to present this honorary certificate. And so what I'd like to do in the interest of our time, I'll just read portions of it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then we'll do the presentation. So anyway, this certificate congratulates and commends Christ Lutheran Church on its 40th anniversary. Throughout the last 40 years, the organization of Christ Lutheran Church has built lasting relationships with many service organizations in the community by feeding the hungry, homeless, and food insecure families, with the Institute for Human Services and the Private Sector Hawaii, safely nurturing the children in the community with Rainbow Schools and Parents and Children Together, or PACT, and funding programs and holding weekly support groups to promote health and wellness in the community with the National Kidney Foundation. Therefore, the City Council, on behalf of the City and County of Honolulu, hereby congratulates and commends Christ Lutheran Church on its 40th anniversary. The City Council thanks Christ Lutheran Church for its tireless work in service of the Mililani community and wishes the organization the very best for continued success throughout 2020 and beyond. So again, Pastor, congratulations. And keep up the fine work and ministry of Christ Lutheran Church.
Thank you.
For many years to come.
And here's this, and we're going to hang it in a prominent spot here in the sanctuary with a few other letters of congratulation. And Ron, I want to say thank you to you for your 8 years of service on the City Council, because I know your term is coming to an end here. Yes. I won't ask you what you're up to next. I'll let you and the Lord figure that one out, and your wife and anyone else who. But I want to say thank you for your commitment to the City and County of Honolulu, and I want to say thank you to you also for your special commitment to this district that you have served specifically. Whenever I've needed help, you and your office have been there to respond positively. So blessings on you, on your future, and many thanks for your service that you have given to us.
Well, thank you so much, mahalo, and God bless your church.
Thank you. Take care, folks. Good to see you. Take care.
Okay. Is that okay?
Yes. That was